Do.
Welcome to the Losers Cast.
I love bacon.
I think
Welcome
that
to
goes
the
for
Losers
everyone.
Cast. That went horrible. I just want to point that out.
Nah, who cares?
Whatever.
Alright, so Losers Cast, original members, Trainer Zabuza and X Legacy with guests in Cody or Hydreigon Master 635 and Zach Smash Brothers Pro 33.
What's up, guys?
All right,
Hi!
thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
What the fuck?
That was the entire stream.
Alright, Cody, if you can check check Club Salt periodically, I can't.
Sure. I'll check Club Salt.
Alright, cool. Cause like I'm seeing like 10 messages now and I'm like, oh god damn it.
Nope, it's just Leo arguing over the egg moves with the Braylon thing.
Alright. Ask him if he wants to join in later.
Sure.
Alright, so let's start off with the first topic of tonight. UU Beta.
It's not
a
real.
thing.
No.
It is not. I agree. It's not real UU. Can
It's not even a beta.
we pull up a tier list that they have out or something?
There is no tier list. It's just
It's just everything that's not OU is UU. That's it.
basically.
There is no freaking tier list. It's just stuff that going off of pure
Usage?
usage stats, and that means that, you know, shit like Keldeo and Terrakion and crap is UU, and that's complete bullshit. And no,
I'd like to point out if they had to suspect test something, I don't think it should be allowed in UU.
I just want to say that Kieran Black is UU. I just want to.
Yeah, Kieran
Hey,
Black is
defeat.
that huge threat.
Well, what I mean, okay, you said Manaphy was UU?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean,
Bruh.
to be fair, that's actually not that bad, seeing with the nerf to weather. So
But
there's
hydration and rest and yeah.
I think Manaphy will be OU. It won't go Uber like last gen.
I don't think it will be Uber. I mean, it'll be OU. Manaphy is still incredibly strong.
There's a
It
chance
is.
it could be suspect tested, right?
Maybe, but I don't see it going Uber personally.
I know they were suspect testing Keldeo, so for them to just bring it down to UU, like, what the fuck are you guys
See,
thinking?
here's the thing, though. This is the thing. It's 100% based on usage stats. There's no freaking, oh, this thing is too powerful, this thing is too broken at all.
They needed to rethink that.
Well, it's
'cause
just usage
not
for now
real.
because the metagame
It's
is
not
still
real.
really young.
So it's
If there even is a metagame right now.
Yeah,
you
but
can
it
consider
seems
that.
like they should have actually put some thought into it.
We can't when it's this unstable.
It's Smogon though. I mean,
it's
you can't
new,
expect that
and
much.
it's
Can't expect that.
Smogon, and
Well, for instance, how about Pokemon that were
Dumbass.
Uber? How about Pokemon that were Ubers? You don't
well,
let
that
them into
doesn't mean
UU.
shit. That doesn't mean shit. A lot of things changed from 5th gen to 6th gen.
Yeah, but
A lot
You
of
gotta
mechanics
think about
changed.
it.
okay,
I
yes,
wouldn't be
things have
surprised
changed
if
from
Braylon-
Excadrill.
Yes, that's
It's
because of
gonna
the weather
be
nerf.
OU this gen.
That's because of the weather
Manaphy.
nerf.
It'll probably be OU this gen.
Let me point out something. Tornadus T. There is absolutely no reason. The reasons why it were banned to Ubers still stand. It's still super powerful. Can shoot off hurricanes in the rain whenever it wants. Just U-turns out when the weather ends and gets the regenerator recovery. And with the way that hazards are now, that rocks are so like scarce, that so easy to just defog. It's even better now.
Oh yeah, you can put defog on that thing, can't you?
No, I don't think you
No,
can. But my point is,
I
my
can.
point is, you can get rid of the
Yeah.
get rid of any hazards easily. So shit like that bugs me.
Well, see, here's the thing. It's not fucking real UU, so there's no point in getting bugged with it.
I just don't understand why they didn't put some common sense into it.
It's
Because there's no
Smogon.
need to.
Smogon!
There we go.
Pokemon doesn't
Think
use
about
common sense
what
to
you
begin with.
just said. Zabuza, think about what you just said. You used the words common sense with referring
Smogon.
to Smogon.
Yeah.
Just think about that for a second.
I mean, nothing about their tier system really makes sense to me.
Well, it's based
So-
off usage, right?
Sometimes, and sometimes it's based off of, well, this
It's-
thing's
And
too
I know
broken.
that a lot of things
Half of it's
have been
based-
like.
okay. Half of it's based off of usage. Half of it's based off of little whiny bitches complaining about shit that they don't like.
Granted, some things like Blaziken are broken.
Or Chansey and UU.
Wasn't that an issue last generation?
Yes.
Yeah. That's why it was banned to BL.
And there's still nothing to take it out, and I don't understand why it's UU
It's
now.
just gonna happen again.
Yeah, exactly.
Why are we even talking about this? I told you, don't even put this on the list, Zabuza.
Because
I told-
bacon.
Because
No,
it's
but-
something I wanted to talk about.
But it's not real UU. This doesn't count.
Does it also mean this isn't real OU?
Yes, it's not real OU.
So
It's
they
like-
actually made it. They actually made OU worse by introducing Pokebank.
The thing
No, it's
is,
gonna-
the tiers haven't been settled yet. It'll take
Yeah,
about a month or
exactly.
two.
Think about it this way: this is like the beginning of the generation, like 5th gen, when at this point was the exact same way, where it's just like
Exactly.
stupid
Really?
stuff. Yeah,
The metagame is
yes.
extremely unstable.
Yeah,
I
the
guess
medic
this is my
was
first-
literally nothing. I mean, fucking Coffagrigus was OU, and
exactly.
like, I don't know, name something really good that was like shit. I don't know. I know
I
there's
can't
stuff.
remember. It was. I know Conkeldurr was in every single battle. Darmanitan, Confagrigus.
This is
I
actually
remember
my
anything
first. This is my first time moving on to a new game, to a new tier system, because I started out in 5th gen. So I had no idea if it was like this before.
Yeah, I started at the tail end of 4th generation, so
So
First
you had
gen,
to-
link
so you-
cable.
No, legacy. We mean competitive.
Yeah, exactly. That was competitive.
Bullshit. You didn't start with 1st gen.
Yeah, I had red and blue version. Well, I had red version.
Were
with
you
a link.
competitive?
Well,
There
Yeah,
you go.
buddy, go get that fucking Mewtwo, and you just shit on everything.
Dragonite
Ready?
with a wrap, actually.
and then
Okay,
second
so-
generation, it's all about Kangaskhan with the track.
What?
Fuck you, Zach. Don't even bring that shit up.
Long story.
Okay. All right.
If you don't know about, okay, well here's the thing. Pokemon in 2nd generation, the Pokemon's DVs, which are IVs basically, determine the Pokemon's gender. If you want max IVs, you have to be male. Except for, obviously Pokemon that are 100% female, Kangaskhan, Chansey, Blissey, Miltank, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you are running Attract, you're basically a dick. That's pretty much the way it works.
What was I running? Was it like sub
Wasn't that Whitney's
attract
strategy?
something?
It was Sub, Attract, Focus... No, Focus Punch wasn't even a move. I don't know, Return or some bullshit. You had a bullshit-ass set that pissed me off. Because it
And
had
then
a
I
fucking
changed it to a
Attract.
Dance Man, which still destroyed you.
Let me guess. It was like Return and Earthquake.
I don't know, something.
Something like that.
I don't
Either
know.
way.
'Cause I can
it
see
was
Return and Earthquake
bullshit.
hitting pretty much everything.
Okay, now that everyone's basically set on like what megas we use, what are you guys' opinions on which megas are the best and which are the worst?
Well, Mega
Well,
Kangaskhan's obviously
see-
the best.
See, no, it's not.
Most broken.
I'm going to, but you see, I only have one Mega Pokemon to use. I have used every single Mega Pokemon in game except for Mega Mewtwo X, and I'm waiting to get a Drain Punch Mega Mewtwo X from Pokebank to be able to do that. But as of right now,
Pokemaniac, this is a podcast. If you want Wi-Fi battles, visit one of these guys' channels later, or
I
one of these streams later. I mean, Cody does sometimes.
I don't have a 3DS, so you're out of luck. I could stream Showdown though. That would be cool.
All right. So as you were saying, Cody.
like I said, I'm going once I get to use every Pokemon, every Mega Evolution, I'm going to do like a video like counting down like the worst to the best. So I don't know.
It should
I
be
know
like
my
a,
worst.
Oh god damn it! I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog outside. You guys keep going.
Oh, So,
Legacy.
All right, so I'm taking over the stream. This is my stream now. So let's talk about, I don't know, the Ubers tier.
Xerneas is broken.
Your,
Xerneas is really
your
broken.
stream, my ass.
And
You're
that was
back.
kicked from the call. Oh man.
Anyway, no, Xerneas with the power of Geomancy, honestly, if you can force a switch, if the opponent doesn't have a Ho-Oh, you're pretty much set.
Even if they do have a Ho-Oh, Thunderbolt, bitch.
I don't know, I run Focus Mist for steals.
What? You run 3 attacks Geomancy. What the hell else do you run?
Yeah, Focus Mist, Flash Cannon, and Moonblast.
Why the fuck would you run Flash Cannon? That is
Harsh.
the most useless
Opposing Xerneas.
move. Who gives a fuck? You got double fairy aura boosted Moonblast. Thunderbolt, Focus Blast, Moonblast.
You know, something that would really help with the missing of Focus Blast would be like, you know, if you have like a Pokemon, say you have 6 Pokemon on your side of the field, the opponent has 3. Okay, so you should have a lower percentage of, you know, getting burns and all that stuff. I think that'd be a good idea.
That would be cool, but that would kind of...
It wouldn't
I
break
don't-
anything because it
Seriously
would
though,
just be.
Zach. Seriously though, Zach. Why the fuck do you think Flash Cannon is a good move on that?
Changing the topic failed.
Still,
I
I
just-
can't get over that.
Clearly.
Why?
Clearly.
Clearly explain to me why a basically triple stab move is better than is worse than a freaking move.
I
that
never said it was worse, I just didn't try... What's his face? Didn't try T-Ball.
triple stab.
Sorry
You
about
get-
that. I'm back.
You get the
Yeah,
double stab from your ability, then you get the triple stab from the opposing fairy aura. 3 times stab.
Wait, what?
That's
We're
the way
talking
fairy
about
aura
Xerneas.
works. Xerneas. Because apparently Zach thinks Flash Cannon is a good idea on Xerneas.
Why? To hit fairies?
Yes, to hit opposing Xerneas, yes.
Okay,
Good, I guess.
I don't see how...
Theory.
well, I guess you guys have been talking about, but I don't see how that'd be useful, considering Stab Moonblast would probably do more, or about the same with Fairy Aura.
Triple stab Moonblast. Triple stab.
Because there are 2 Xerneases on the field.
Oh, is that how Fairy Aura works?
Yes.
Are you
Yes,
sure
that-
that's Stab? It
Yes.
seems more like a
That's
Life
the-
Orb boost.
Okay, no, the way it works is like it's like adaptability.
it's
but
Life
just-
Orb.
But for it's basically adaptability.
Yeah,
It's,
Fairy Aura is
it's a
Life Orb.
50% boost.
No. I'm looking
It's
at
a
Cerebi.
50%.
I'm looking at
It's not
Cerebi.
50.
Powers up every Pokemon in play's Fairy type moves by 33.3%. That's 1/3. That's Life Orb.
Oh, I thought it was 50%. Well,
That's not
still,
correct.
Yeah.
Either
still.
way,
that's like 2.5 times stab. There you go.
Oh, hi, KLK Naruto. Hello.
I thought it was 50%.
Welcome to the stream.
so anyway, also
New
in
topic.
the game, Yveltal's quite a force as well.
I wouldn't know. I don't play Ubers. Which coincidentally is what I've been saying to every single player on Showdown I run across with a Genesect.
It's funny because Ubers is
Yes.
probably the least broken tier right now.
Yeah, you have a very good point.
The ban
I'm
list
not
is
kidding.
least broken.
Oh,
the
man.
Mega Kangaskhan actually does nothing in this here. Groudon eats it up.
I don't
Well,
know,
yeah, that
Leaf
should be like,
is
well,
pretty-
I can't
Like a
imagine it
superior
taking.
boost.
I can't imagine it taking 2 +2 returns.
It can. Takes it with like a
No,
third-
it can't take 2 + 2 returns.
well, one of them's half powered.
No. 2 as in like 2 separate moves.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and Groudon, you mean, is really strong, yes, but a bulky Mega Kanga can live any one hit from it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
So,
Or it can cripple it with T-Wave, but I like T-Wave on Groudon.
so
Yeah, it
still,
definitely have speeds, right?
like, Ferrothorn is still, like,
Well, the
probably
number
the best wall for it, or Giratina. would also still be a really good wall.
Yeah, Giratina A shuts it down completely too.
KLK Naruto, check back maybe next week or something. I might stream Wi-Fi battles then, but for now, sticking with the podcast.
I love my little picture. Look at it, everybody. Look at it.
Aren't Eveltal and Xerneas's stats pretty much the same?
They're
Yeah. They're
identical.
exactly the same.
So if Xerneas is a force to be reckoned with, I'd recommend Eveltal would be as well.
They both are. They're both incredibly strong.
Yeah, I mean basically a double life orb, Dark Pulse from Eviltal. It's very powerful.
I'm looking at these stats, and it looks like it can run physical or special.
It can.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but it's physical.
Eveltal works better than physical. I mean, it's got like sucker punch and U-turn and stuff like that. So
Well,
Gets
if you want to
Phantom
take
Force.
if you want to take advantage of Oblivion Wing, then it seems
Oblivion Wing is awesome. That's one of my favorite fucking signature moves.
Yeah, no, it's
that is
not
just an
only is the
excellent-
animation awesome, but also just the fact that you get 75% recovery is amazing.
yeah, that's amazing. That in itself is worth using it.
Yeah, I use it on mine.
And just that plus the boost, life orb boost, you can run mixed, no problem.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a minute, that's a flying type move. So,
What?
yeah, Oblivion.
no, it doesn't get the double boost now.
Oh,
No, it doesn't get the boost, no. But still, it's incredibly
Of
strong.
course, it sets at the 99 speed tier.
what does that mean?
Genesect speed.
Is
Ninjas.
Genesect 99 speed?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
It's a very awkward speed tier, but in Ubers, it's not really that big of a deal when you have things that seldomly break 100. I mean, there's not a lot of Pokemon that break 100. You know, Palkia is right at 100. Darkrai, Shaman Sky, Mewtwo, and Deoxys. That's really the only super popular Pokemon that break 100 in Ubers. So,
Huh.
yeah,
How about
like
that?
a lot of Pokemon are like Rayquaza, Dialga, Kyurem. Like
Yeah,
all
forget
those
that big-
Pokemon are actually fairly slow comparatively to like OU.
Then there's that 95 speed tier with that big threat Darmanitan.
Oh, and Latias. I forgot about Latias breaks 100. So
Shit, Leo sent me a PM and I can't look at it.
just look at it.
Ah,
Just look at it.
oh, he wants me to clone something. It has nothing to do with the Loser's Cast. Fuck him. For now.
Bacon is good for you. Very good for you. But yeah, Ubers is actually an incredibly different metagame, so like
Yeah,
it's not
always
as much
different.
speed based as you'd think.
Yeah, nowadays in the meta, it's all like if you have the speed and the power, and then you basically win.
Yeah, especially with having to like breed everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about
Look,
Ubers now?
I never have a problem with breeding. I really don't.
No, I'm not saying you have a problem with it. It's just most people generally lean towards the sweepers, the tanky stuff, as opposed to making defensive pokes.
Well, what else do you have? Sweepers and tanky stuff. That's pretty much the exact fucking definition of Pokemon. Seriously,
But
that's like the
imagine how
exact
good the
definition.
Imagine how good the games would be though if there was no hacks whatsoever. Well, I understand like if you're behind, you need to get like a crit or something to catch back up, so to speak. That's why they were implemented into the game, but they'd be so much better if they were like reduced chance or something.
Well, they already
Like,
reduced the
tricking
power.
and brawl.
Yeah,
they
they
reduced
reduced
I
Oh,
actually,
crit.
I love the mechanic changes of this generation. They
Yeah,
did
no,
so
Yeah.
many
like they gave
things
grass
right
types
this
a nice
generation.
advantage.
Mechanics.
Oh, yeah, they did a lot of balancing shit.
Yeah, it makes sense now, kind of.
Electric types can't be paralyzed.
Which
Yeah,
actually makes
Grass
sense.
types immunity to grass types being immune to spore moves. Changes to some abilities. I mean, this is once everything gets ironed out, this might be the actual definitive generation for Pokemon so far. like as you know, battling.
Too bad Ghost is overpowered now.
Yeah, a little bit.
It
I don't
got
think
a really
Steel.
good
I don't
boost.
Just like
think
it was in
Steel
first gen.
should have lost. I see. I understand Dark. Dark is fine, but I don't think Steel should have lost its resist to Ghost.
Well, I mean, if you think about it logically, like none of this like stuff makes sense. Like Steel shouldn't be super affected by fighting at all.
Yeah, people brought that up before.
Yeah, but it's Pokemon logic. Get over it.
Game Freak is Game Freak. Can't exactly help it.
They're freaky.
Game freaky, freaky. Oh man. So anyway,
Steel should be weak to water because it's rust. I don't know, something like that.
Eh.
That'd be cool.
Anyway, so back to Mega discussion. Zob, what's your best Mega to use, in your opinion, besides Kangaskhan?
It seems like the best Mega is Charizard, considering the unpredictability. It's the surprise factor. You don't know if it's X or Y, and both can run good sets.
I'll give you that. That's actually a very good point.
Mega Manectric has grown on me so much. Like, at first I thought it was going to be trash, but really looking at it, it has like just the right stats to outspeed what it needs to, and it's a great Volt Switcher, and it's still a powerful hitter.
Yeah.
I really like Mega
Manectric-
Mawile.
Yeah, Mega Mawile's a fucking beast.
Plus, it can switch into some hits now, and
Yeah.
not get totally
Yeah.
wrecked.
Well,
Yeah,
the thing
I
is, you get the
actually lived-
Intimidate.
After an Intimidate, I lived a Landorus's Earthquake.
Bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm dead serious.
Yeah,
Well, if you're running
it
like
can
max
do that.
defensive-
Oh, defensive Landorus. Okay, yeah.
No, it was a Landorus Eye.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird. Wait, aren't those
are
usually like special?
Yeah, no, those are usually defensive.
No, Landorus
Regular
T
Landorus?
is
Really?
defensive.
Thought they were usually.
Wait, Landorus Eye. Oh, so that's a
Yeah.
special hitter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's not running off.
It can go either way.
That's what she said.
Landorus is very
Shut
versatile.
up, Zabuza. No, seriously though. Yeah, it can. Landorus Incarnate can go either way. It's really strong, whichever way you want to go with it.
That just boggles my mind. 125 attack. What kind of set would you have to be running to not be able to KO Mega Manectric after just an Intimidate drop with Earthquake?
I don't know. I mean, it lived with like the smidgens of smidgens. It lived on like 6, but still.
Oh, okay. So you could have just gotten the 1% survival.
Probably, but still.
Okay,
Min-max.
that makes a whole lot more sense to me.
Min-max should go away too. I hate min-max. It annoys me.
Yeah, RNG hates us.
I can kind of agree there. If like min-max, if they could make it a very smaller range, that I'd be happier.
Yeah, like one time I got okay, so I'm a steel type Pokemon, I forget which one. The guy goes for Earthquake, he does 40%, okay, that's fine, I have 50% left. Goes for Earthquake again, I die. It just makes no sense. And there
So-
wasn't a crit or anything.
So it's
I'm-
like
I'm
absolute min with
surprised-
absolute max.
Yeah, exactly, it was like a max, like, I don't know what that was, it just died. I didn't expect that at all.
Alright, I've
That
got
kind
one.
of cost me the game too.
I got one. Biggest letdowns of the 6th gen Pokemon.
Well, hold on, weren't
Are
we
we
still on
including Megas?
We were still on
I-
the Mega discussion.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Why do
Meg-
we keep scooting past everything?
Because scoot,
Let's actually
scoot, scoot.
talk.
Well, just type it down on your, or like write it down somewhere, and we can come back to it. All right, Zach.
Fine.
Sure, whatever.
Worst Mega. Go.
Hold on, we still weren't done with the best possible Mega. Because we left off with Mega Man Electric and then got off on a
You
tangent.
said Mega Man. What did you say?
I said my favorite.
Oh, okay, favorite. If it's favorite, then Mega Kangaskhan.
Mega Mawile.
So yeah, that's favorites. But as far as best goes, I'd say that
Pinsir.
Charizard is probably the best
Pinsir.
competitively.
Kangas. Oh yeah,
No.
Pinsir's good, but
No.
Kangaskhan
There
is
is
better.
no. There is no. Pinsir is the best Mega for OU, hands down. There is no competition.
A
I
Fire
don't-
Blast kills it.
I don't. Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
no. See.
Stone
Here's the
Edge
thing,
kills it.
though. No. Who cares what kills it?
Feedback.
You have to fucking kill it. You have to outspeed it first.
Oh, there goes Zach.
No, see, Mega Pinsir It's so strong. It gets an incredible ability. I mean, we're standing right now with Mega
Whoa,
King
105
gone.
speed?
Yeah,
Aerial.
Okay, there you go.
it
Alright,
gets
kill
aerial
Charizard.
quick attack. This thing, Mega Pinsir, hands down with Mega King's gone, is the best Mega in my opinion in OU.
I find a hard time using it.
You're probably using it wrong.
You say
Yeah, what's
that,
your
but I'm
moveset?
using it's return, quick attack, close combat, earthquake. With,
Well, you run
across
jo-
the
with
board.
Jolly.
Hang on, I'll show you my set. Well, I'll give you my set.
Alright, what'd you say, Cody?
You're probably running it. You're like probably playing with it wrong.
I try and bring it in to kill something to get the Moxie boost and try and go from there, but they just bring in shit that counters me, and I can't kill that shit because then they just switch it right out, knowing that they need it for Mega Pinsir.
Then you say, "Fuck it, I'm a Mega Pinsir. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and shit on everything." You don't
Alright,
need a
I have-
Moxie boost.
Alright, I have Earthquake, Return, X Scissor, Quick Attack, and this.
Is there?
Well, I find it's helpful against like dark types and stuff.
Like, you got
You really don't need
so
it.
for dual stab, right?
Yeah, you really don't need it though.
Well, considering with Aerial 8, you're gonna get a Life Orb boost plus stab.
Then I have Max Attack,
Is yours Jolly or Adamant?
Adamant.
Adamant for attacks is probably the better way to go. If you want to run Jolly, probably Swords Dance.
Yeah.
Hey,
But then
Cody,
you
since
lose
Zach
out on
left,
one of your coverage moves.
since Zach left, can you double check to see if anyone from Club Salt wanted to join?
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
they-
about Bennett. Bennett's a candidate for the worst Mega.
Bullshit.
Nah,
man.
it's not the
That is
worst.
actually very good.
Yeah, Mega
never
Man,
used it.
especially with Prankster, you can get.
I already know my fucking the worst Mega. There is there's no competition with this one.
gonna
Fucking
say-
Aerodactyl.
Ah, okay.
Aerodactyl
I
is
used it
shit.
once.
It is so bad.
It's not terrible.
Like, I tried so hard to think it was good. I tried so hard to think it was actually halfway decent, and then it fucking constantly lets me down.
It's not terrible.
It's not terrible, but, you know, none of these Mega Evolutions are terrible.
I have Stone Edge,
It's
Roost,
the
Aerialist,
worst.
and Substitute. The problem is just move pool. It doesn't get enough
Exactly.
moves.
It gets nothing to fucking help it. I mean, Tough Claws, what does it get? Fucking Aerial
It's
Ace,
a-
which is a 60 base power move.
Yeah.
Get
Plus stab.
fucking- yes, of course, but still, we're talking about just space-based stuff. Crunch, I guess. Iron Head. I mean, if it got fucking Head Smash, I guess, but
Wait,
If it
why
got
doesn't it get
any
Head
physical
Smash?
rock move.
Why doesn't it get
That-
Head Smash? It's a
But
freaking
see,
rock type. That doesn't make sense.
it's only there's only but see that's the problem. There's only one fucking rock type move that makes contact.
Head
and
smash.
it's fucking Head Smash. And it's bullshit that Aerodactyl doesn't get it. But in all truthfulness, I still think normal Aerodactyl would be better than regular Aerodactyl if it got Head Smash because of Rock Head. Wouldn't have
Good
to
point.
worry
Move pool
about
is too
pushing
shallow.
50 Exactly. I mean, just
Well, you
It's a
know,
constant
you
letdown.
can run Rockhead on a regular one in case you needed to get off a hit and you haven't Mega Evolved yet. Does that make sense?
Well, what does it get normally without Rockhead?
double
Pressure?
it. That's it.
Pressure, I think.
No,
Wait,
he's
it gets-
talking about
yeah,
what
pressure.
other moves.
Pressure,
Oh.
Rockhead, and a Nerve.
Huh. That's like one of the only Pokemon that I know of that actually gets like Wow, okay, 1 second. You guys keep talking.
Anyway,
Once again, this is my stream, and I'm taking over. If I get kicked from the call again, I swear. Okay, we're good.
anyway, but I don't know. Mega Pinsir is another. I mean, Mega Scizor is another really good Mega.
Well, it's Scizor, but just more powerful now.
Yeah,
Slower,
more
though.
powerful and a lot. No, it actually got a speed buff.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, it went from 65 to 75.
I feel like
Yeah.
it was slower. I don't know why.
No, Mega Pinsir got a speed buff. It got a 20 buff in attack, or was it a 10 or 20 buff in attack?
Jesus Christ, people yelling across the house.
And 40 defense buff. That's the huge thing. It got a huge buff in defense. Mega Scissor.
Yeah.
I
That's,
love
that's
it.
good.
Oh,
That's good, but it's
you
just
talking about
like
Mega Scissor.
Scizor was already so powerful; it didn't need a buff at all.
Did Mewtwo?
True, it's freaking Mewtwo. Like,
They had to
It's
do that
already
first.
a nuclear bomb.
What the hell did
arguably
they?
the most powerful Pokemon in the entire game.
It is. Mewtwo is the best Pokemon in the game. Fuck Arceus.
Yeah, maybe Arceus. But
No. This is gonna cause a debate, I know, but Mewtwo is the best Pokemon in the game. Forget
Arceus
Arceus.
gets like 12 types now. Well, I mean,
Uh,
only one at a time technically because of the plates.
types.
18
Did you say
now.
12?
I don't know my types, man. I'm
Different
sorry.
types.
Yeah, I was like, 12? What?
There's
One more
too
type
many
than
types.
that.
Mega Lucario is really good, but you know that just goes without saying.
Oh yeah,
No.
Lucaria's broken. I just
Oh,
wanna-
something I'd like to bring up on that note. Fairy Plate Arceus?
Is that a thing now, or is it just like?
Yeah,
Pixie Plate, I think it's called.
Calm
Pixie
Mind, Recover, fucking Moonblast, or not Moonblast, Judgment, and Fire Blast.
Only being weak against Steel and Poison, which aren't prevalent in Ubers at all.
Bullshit! Genesect, bitch.
That's it.
So,
The only other
Genesect
thing,
doesn't
the only
really
other
run
thing
any
I can
you know
talk
how
about
good
is,
Genesect is?
yeah, I know how good it is. It's freaking stupid.
Genesect doesn't
And
really
plus,
run.
they just
steel
run.
type,
And plus,
so-
they just run Scarf, so you can just run. If you really wanted to, if you were that worried about Genesect, run Protect and see what it locks itself into. Locks itself into Steel type move, switch out. Locks itself into U-turn, you're good.
Or, you know, you could just be like,
Dialga.
hey, I'm going to just have a fucking Dialga or a Ho-Oh.
Those things
I'll
never
take
run
anything.
Steel.
No, I'm talking about countering Genesect. That's what you do to counter a Genesect. You either bring a Dialga or a Ho-Oh. And then you have no problems at all with Genesect.
Well, what I
you
mean
know,
is, if they just U-turn out, they get the momentum back.
I know.
Genesect and OU is really annoying now. I just want to like.
Yeah,
Get
I
rid
know.
of it.
I immediately forfeit against anyone who's playing with Genesect.
You
and
expected it not to be not to be annoying.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't
I don't know
expect
why they
it to
brought
be
it
an
back.
OU.
They brought back everything that was broken in 5th gen and thought, oh wait, it's a new gen, it's not going to be broken.
Welcome
But
back,
yet
Zach.
it
Well,
is.
that's what they did with
Thank you.
Shaman Sky and Darkrai.
Hey Zach,
Jen.
since Cody won't do it, do me a favor. Go into Club Salt and see who wants to join. If anyone wants to join the call.
Mega Garchomp is awesome.
This should be called the Salt
It
King.
is good. What the fuck?
What?
Mega Garchomp. Like seriously, that's Kyurem Black power
Yeah, I know.
with
Kyurem
actual
White is
speed.
It's a beast.
I really don't have much time left, but I'll ask.
No, Mega Garchomp is slower than Kyurem Black.
I know, but it's got. Isn't it like 90 base speed?
92, which is terrible. It's
I
such
wouldn't
a
say
bad
it's-
speed
I would
tier.
not say
no,
it's
it's such a bad speed tier for OU.
I would not say it's terrible though. That and
Yes,
considering
it
its
is.
Bulk,
It is-
And considering its bulk, it
No,
really doesn't give
no.
two
You
shits.
see, considering, look at every other Pokemon in OU. What
Greninja
are
shuts
their
it down completely.
speeds?
High.
Exactly.
Pokemon
the
are just getting
best-
progressively
see-
faster and stronger.
The best thing about Garchomp was its speed. It had an excellent speed. It had a very unique speed tier.
Yeah, what was it? 108, right?
It was 102.
Or 102?
It was a very unique speed tier. That's what made Garchomp so good.
Because it outsped Mence.
Yes.
Well, that and the fact that it's a Garchomp. I mean, it's a dragon.
It was incredibly strong, yes, but I mean, the best thing about Garchomp was its speed. And then they just ruined that best thing. Yes, they gave it more attack, yes, they gave it a little bit more bulk, but still.
Those huge claws are slowing it down. That's why
Yeah,
its
I
speed
know.
that low.
I love its ability.
I can't get over that power though.
Yes, but it's not like you can just run a Choice Scarf on it like you can with Kyurem Black. It's not like you can run a
but
Choice
the thing is, you kill everything on your opponent's team that outspeeds it, and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, but how many Pokemon on a general OU team
Probably two.
either outspeed 92 base speed or can easily take hits from this thing?
Probably 2.
A good half the metagame.
I'd say 2 Pokemon on a team would usually be run on a team for that.
Bullshit.
I'm not bullshitting.
No, 3's a better number.
I'll go
Zabuza, you
look at-
don't even run. You don't even really play OU.
You don't even play Pokemon, dude.
Oh,
You're
I don't
the
even.
Pokemon
I
bitch.
don't even Pokemon. Blah, blah,
See,
blah, blah,
I mean,
it's not like I've been
I'm
forced
not
to play
gonna
this.
deny the fact that Mega Garchomp is good. It is. It's very good. But it's just that speed drop really hurts.
And
it.
Mamoswine.
That's why. Yeah, that's why I find myself using normal Garchomp more. Because, like I said, the best thing about Chomp is the speed.
Look at the stream chat. They're even agreeing
Yeah,
with us.
I know.
I run
Get
Pokey
off
Mega
my
Chomp and
ass.
it's really good.
Oh man, poor Zabuza. It's not his day. So, Little Cup.
No, no.
That is an excellent point, Azare review.
He's already.
You do get that first turn that you Mega Evolve, you do get that speed. You always have to keep that in mind, so.
He's are you.
Azaryu.
Little Cup. Nope. Not. I'm not touching that till Berry Juice and Ligar are banned again.
Anywho, Cody, we're in the third quarter. You watching the game?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Well, if you want to watch the game, you can go, Zach.
What kind of Pats fan are you?
One that doesn't really watch football because he doesn't watch TV.
Yes, Cam Newton.
So I'm guessing no one from Club Salt wants to join.
No.
There's too many people here anyway.
Gardevoir is
totally.
just a disappointment. Like it's just that Pokemon you sit there and look at it and it's like, I just wish you were better.
Well, Gardevoir's already got like 100 base speed, right?
No,
it's
Gardevoir's
got
actually
80
swimming.
base speed.
Mega.
I mean,
Oh,
100,
yeah, Mega
yes.
Gardevoir, yeah.
But it's that first turn that Gardevoir is in that's just like shit.
Has no one else thought of running Protect on it?
Well,
And there's Zetify.
Hey,
He's
the backup
both.
Canadian.
Hey.
Alright, what's up?
Alright, now we can actually start the stream. Let's go.
You're gonna want to boost your mic because I can't hear you.
Really?
Really.
I can hear him alright.
I cannot.
Or maybe if we just be quiet and listen.
Well, that's not gonna work with background music.
Put in your headphones, biatch. I don't know. Just like Mega Gardevoir, it'll be better once it gets Hyper Voice, which
Who were you talking
Yeah.
to?
It does get Piper Voice.
I know. Whenever we get it with Hyper Voice, I know that it has it. But
Oh.
but
Because on Showdown, that's all I see is Hyper Voice just like spamming.
well, yeah, because Pixelate Boost can go through substitutes. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's gonna be good, but I mean, it's not OU good. It's such a disappointment if you try to use it in OU.
What about you?
In UU, I think it will be great.
Quote unquote.
I think it will be whenever the real UU comes. I think it will be an excellent Pokemon for UU use.
Especially for Sableye.
Mm-hmm.
Hits through subs, special effective.
Is there anything else that Gardevoir can do besides Hyper Voice?
What?
Yeah, Hyper Voice, Focus Blast, Shadow Ball. It gets Echoed Voice too, which actually I'm running on mine, which is terrible, but it's an
I kind of
idea.
wanted to try that. I mean, after
It's
two turns, it
It's
should be
okay. It's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's good because it's really not. It's just kind of okay.
good. It's kind of it's gimmicky,
It's very gimmicky, but
but it seems
Well,
like it could
gimmicks
pay
work.
off.
Gimmicks work
it's
sometimes.
pay off sometimes, yeah.
I mean, just Echo Voice that continued power each turn with Pixelate and that sounds good on paper, but then you look at the math of it, and after one turn, you're good to go.
Well, I
Thing
think
is,
I
in
did
that
the
one
math.
turn-
The first turn, it's
80%.
like 76. It's 76 base power. The second turn, well, with Pixelate, and then Stab, you know, I don't know. I did the math once upon a time.
If I can actually find fucking Gardevoir on this thing, because I've been looking for about 5 minutes now, just scrolling up and down. I can actually tell you the math right now.
It's 20 base power. It's 40 base power.
Yeah, but I'm trying to bring up Gardevoir.
Why the hell would you need to bring up Gardevoir? You know the base power of Echoed Voice.
No, I don't.
40
yeah, 40.
Yeah, but then they also
40
have mechanic changes.
times 1.3 turns it into 52.
I'd rather
Base
go.
power
Hold
times
on. It's 40.
1.5 with stab. It's 78.
Let me show you an easier route, because you're gonna have to bet. You're gonna need 1.5 and 1.3, right? Go with 1.5 first for the stab for pixelate.
But no,
that 40 would turn into
that's
60.
not the way it works. You're doing it backwards.
The math.
gets
It's
a
multiplication.
30%.
It's both
No!
multiplication, so it doesn't matter.
I don't care.
Do not
You're
talk.
Doing it the
No.
wrong
Don't
way.
even try and mess with the math major here. I know my math.
Bitch, please.
Nerds.
Multiplication is multiplication. It doesn't matter which order
I know
goes in.
it doesn't matter, but you know, by terms of hey, let's talk about the way it actually works. That's what's easier.
It comes out the same. It has to.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm doing it the way it works in my mind. So okay.
I'm actually a little bit confused as to what are we even arguing about.
I don't know either. Cody's saying something that's not mathematically
All I'm trying to
sound.
do, it is. It's the same fucking thing. It's just Zabuza's trying to be a douche about it.
No,
Are
I'm
we
not.
arguing about whether or not?
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Gardevoir's ability Pixelate.
Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
where this
that's
started.
What it does is it takes normal type moves and increases them by 30%.
Yeah, I
then
just checked the math.
Then
It works
shut
out
up,
the exact same.
Zabuza. Shut up. Then it turns it into the fairy typing, which then increases it by 50% with stab. So that's the way I was doing my math. It doesn't matter the way you want to do it. It's the way I do it because that's the way that I want to.
Wow.
That was it. Shut up.
So
Wow.
Anyway.
So yeah, those Little Cup. Little Cup's a great tier.
No, it's not.
uh,
Come back once.
This
Berry
guy
Juice is
saying
gone.
That Little Cup is not a good
Nope.
tier.
Come back once Berry Juice is gone.
Oh shit.
That's an instant recovery right there. That's just like, hey, guess what? Oranberry was good. Berry Juice, full HP. You're done.
Shuckle's the reason that's in the game.
What? Shuckle evolved?
No.
Well, if Shuckle evolved, that would be terrible, because then it would be in Little Cup, and... Well, I mean, I don't play Little Cup.
And everybody
God, that would be
wants
so
to
banned.
Shoot everybody.
I'd be so banned.
Mega
Everyone
Shuck.
would just shoot themselves.
Anybody?
Oh
Mega
my
Shuckle?
god.
what would I have? 400 base defense and special defense?
Well,
In a Violet.
right now it's got 140 bases, right? Just even no investment, give it a Violite, you're good to go. You don't need anything else.
Assault Vest Shuckle. Come on.
You were
Let's
talking
go.
about that.
Let's go.
Wait, Assault Vest with the contrary ability, and then you have the Shell Smash, so
You can't use it. You can't use Shell Smash with Assault
Honda?
increase your
Vest.
down. Oh yeah, you can.
Like, I forget what said it was, like fucking something incredibly dumb. It was like a sand tomb infestation rollout and something else really
ultimate
stupid.
The ultimate trap.
Pretty much.
Just does all its damage with residuals.
Oh, and no, use. Hey, yeah, then use that item. What's it called? Like the grip claw or something like that.
I remember
it lasts
using
8
Quick Claw
turns?
back in 4th gen. That was great. Quick Claw, winning because of hacks every single time.
Yep.
I hate Quick Claw. It's such a bullshit fucking. item.
No, it doesn't. We were just talking about if Shuckle evolved.
Yeah, grip claw. If the hold decreases moves like bind, wrap, fire, spin, clamp, whirlpool, uproar, outrage. Wait, outrage.
Rage.
What?
Remember when that was still a move? Rage.
No,
Oh.
that was never a move.
No, it says that Grip Claw increases the outrage. Turn.
No. No.
It increases the power? What does it increase?
What are you reading?
By the turn of Rain Therapy.
What are we talking about?
So, it would basically make Outrage hit 3 turns every time.
I don't get it.
You don't get anything.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I have to go again. I'll see you guys.
Alright, bye.
Well, anyway,
They're from-
Kieran Black is still the most powerful dragon type ever created. That's what they said.
Fucking broken ass piece of shit. You just go for Outrage and shit on everything.
I don't understand how they can just do that.
fairies!
How can they do that? They can just like, yeah, this Pokemon's now the most powerful dragon type ever, and you're gonna just learn to accept it.
What?
Kieran Black,
It
last
needs to
generation.
It needs to get fucking like Icicle Crash though. I do not know why it doesn't get Icicle Crash.
I don't
I
either.
get why Kyurem doesn't get Ice Punch. I really do.
I don't. It
Because,
looks like
you
it can
know-
punch.
No, but see, here's the thing. If Kyurem would get Ice Punch, that would mean all the other Kyurem forms would get it as well. And can you really see little arm, tiny arm Kyurem White and normal Kyurem punching?
It's like a T-Rex, but trying to punch something.
Yeah, like it would get what I'm saying, Zabuza?
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
Now, Icicle Crash, I can completely understand that. You know, that makes sense for the other two Kyurems to use.
There's too many forms. Everything just gets new forms, and then it's a new game.
And it doesn't get fucking Earthquake. What kind of bullshit is that?
It doesn't get Earthquake. Huh.
Yeah, it's just bullshit. It doesn't even get Superpower.
So, what does it get?
Outrage. Sleep Talk.
Rest.
That's it.
Might as well just bring in the
No, but in all fairness, no, Kyurem Black does run an incredible mix set.
I guess that, cause what is it, like base
Ice
120?
Beam, it has a base 120 special attack.
Yeah.
I mean, that's nothing to slouch on. That's an excellent mix set. I don't even, on my mix set, I didn't even run fucking attack investment. It was just, it was sub 3 attacks, Earth Power, Fusion, what was it? Earth Power, Ice Beam, or was it just 4 attacks? I don't know. So Earth Power, Ice Beam, Outrage, and Fusion Bolt, I think. I think it was just 4 attacks. It was really strong. I mean, you don't even need fucking attack investment in the damn thing. Like max speed and special attack, maybe some in HP. I don't know. Aw, why did you ban Rotom Poison?
I didn't. I just deleted his message. That's the quickest way
Why
to do
did
it.
you delete his message?
Like the
Because he's
message.
just being a troll again. So I just it's like I have a
truth
very
hurts, man.
I have a pretty high tolerance when it comes to people,
Why are
but
you?
I have a
you
really
get
high
mad
tolerance
trolls?
when it comes to people, but just with trolls and people that are pissing me off, that
But he
really goes
always
down
does
quickly.
that. So he always does that. So he's a regular stream comer at least.
Yeah, I do notice that, but it's like I'm less tempted to put up with his BS. And usually lately he's been really good, so I can't fault him for that. It's just before that it did not work out well.
Well,
Okay, so finally got to echoed voice because I couldn't find it in the fucking thing. Apparently it's a TM move.
God, you
After one turn, just seriously, that power.
156 power. I know.
I mean, I didn't even do the math on it yet.
wait, what is the most powerful base powered move? I want to know. I want to know that.
Explosion.
Oh, okay. Well, answered.
Wasn't it last resort?
No, it's Explosion. It's 250 base power.
Well,
Good
cut that in
luck.
half. Isn't it cut
No,
in half now?
it's not cut in half. It's still 250 base power.
Wait, how does it do less damage than it used to?
Because
it used to
no,
cut
no, no, no,
defense
no,
in
no,
half.
no, no. What? Yeah, exactly. There you go. What it
What?
used to do before 5th generation is whenever you went for explosion, it essentially gave the person you're exploding on -2 defense.
Oh wow, that was.
So
great.
it was 500 base power, more or less.
Why was it 500? That makes no sense. Like,
It cuts their defense in half.
did it really cut their defense? Like, or was it
Yes.
just like a insanely
It gave
high
it a
base power?
-2 defense.
Then
That's
there
ridiculous.
was really no point in anything like trying to resist it. It's like even if you resist the move, nope, you're taking damage.
Well, the best
Yeah,
was when
it
they
was
went
like-
for explosion and you were in a ghost type move, or just the ghost type Pokemon. Actually,
That's it, ghost
Yeah.
types.
But then
Yeah.
there's Scrappy.
I mean, there's stuff like Skarmory and yeah, but there's no Pokemon that gets Scrappy in Explosion.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Here you go. What's the strongest Explosion user?
Golem.
Snorlax? No, that's self-destruct. not
Snorlax
explosion.
doesn't get Explosion.
I know it gets self-destruct, so I was thinking
Yeah,
explosion.
Strongest explosion user. I would say no. I was saying Golem, but that doesn't make sense.
What
Um,
Pokemon has the strongest Explosion?
I don't know. I'd have to
Aren't
look
they
at
all
what
the same
Pokemon
base
get
power?
it.
No,
They're all the
just
same. Oh wait, normal type because it's stab. So
Nicky bitches.
oh okay.
What?
It has the strongest. It has Stab Explosion. It's
What
the only
is?
Pokemon that gets Stab Explosion.
Oh, Licky Licky.
Yep.
Put a silk scarf in that thing.
Man, it's funny.
No,
It's
give it a
fucking
normal
hilarious.
gem. Normal gem boosted explosion.
Oh yeah. But the gems aren't released yet, are they?
Well, no, last turn. Back when explosion was OP.
Here, paste this in the freaking chat. I want people to look at it.
Sure.
I'm too lazy to sign in.
All the Mewtwo forms.
Sorry, Rogue
Stop us to
Poison,
stop
I'm just
complaining
not.
and go.
Nope,
Little
nope, can't do it. I mean, I might be able to deal with Gligar, but I'm not dealing with berry juice. No, I'm just not doing it.
I won't use 5 berry juices, only 7.
Yeah, coming from the guy who tried to face me with 6 timbers.
6 timbers.
Didn't you say that you hated Timber? And That's
Yep.
why you did
Yeah.
it.
He's a loyal viewer. I like him.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Hmm.
So you got X and Y, then you got regular Mewtwo and armored Mewtwo.
All of those are in my Project M. And I have
Or
Gold
Mew.
Armor Mewtwo
These are
and
the-
Black Armor
these.
Mewtwo.
Let me guess, different costumes.
Yes.
Cool.
Of course, that's the only way you would be able to do it.
Well,
Mew's
what
the
I mean
most
is like if you
confused Pokemon
if you
ever.
like changed up Pokemon Trainer, you could switch between them.
Well, see, in Project M, it works differently.
You know what I mean. Although I could see that working with as a mod, just change from like armored Mewtwo to like regular Mewtwo to Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y using Pokemon Trainer as a base, and instead of the Pokeball animation, it chose like a Mega Evolution.
What I was considering is, like, if I ever got into, hacking Brawl, I would try to do something like, Samus does. Whenever she uses her final smash, she transforms into Zero Suit Samus. I was thinking about doing something like that, where if Mewtwo goes for its final smash, and then it would transform into one of its mega forms. I think that would have been pretty cool.
Eh.
That would be cool.
Zav's Nightmare. Timber with 6 berry juices.
Wouldn't it be cool if Pokemon could get more than one item? That'd be really cool.
I could honestly
No.
deal with Timber. It's just berry juice is unbelievably overpowered. It's like, again, that was banned for a reason. It all
They
comes
haven't
back
ironed
to
everything
that.
out yet. It's not a real tier yet, so we just have to be patient.
Nothing's a real tier yet, except OU is. That's so weird. OU is the thing. Correction. OU and Ubers are the closest thing we have to real tiers.
Well, no.
Meh.
Ubers is probably the most balanced tier.
But then again, Uber's, in all fairness, really is always the most balanced tier because you have access
Hold on,
to
my roommate is
everything.
trying to say something to me. I'll be right back, guys, and everyone on the stream.
No, we're not allowed to.
Alright, well, this is my stream again, so I don't know what else I'm gonna talk about. Well, yeah, Uber's is probably the most balanced here because...
Just wanted to know where the duct tape was.
darn it.
You could have asked me over the stream, that's fine. It's not like people are gonna chastise you just because, oh, you interrupted the stream! You're so evil!
You're a fag. I mean, what?
Shut up, Cody.
Oh, man.
I mean, the only reason why Uber's is balanced is because it's everything that's overpowered is banned there.
It's not really a tier, it's just a ban list. That's why.
SU tier, anybody? Wink, wink.
Not happening.
Oh yeah, that UU thing. Well, you know, if you say that Decowers is fake, then I'm gonna have to say yours is fake.
What? I'm confused.
Well, you were ragging on Decowers and U tier, and you made a UU tier,
No, I didn't. I made SU.
which is UU.
No.
No.
It's a substitute for UU.
Do you
No,
even
it's
Pokemon?
not, dipshit.
You said it was.
It's a tier. It's BL0. It's a tier between OU and Ubers.
Meaning,
Yes, it was a. It means that, you know, Pokemon like Genesect, I mean, Tornadus Therian, shit like that, you know, is like really too broken to be an OU, obviously, but, you know, shouldn't be. I don't feel should be immediately banned to Ubers. That's where they go.
such as.
Genesect, Tornadus Therian, Mega Kangaskhan would probably fall under that.
Oh, I might play.
Maybe.
It's basically broken OU.
So it's like the BL of Ubers.
Yes, it's BL. It's basically BL0.
Huh. I could get behind something like that. I mean, in a
Probably
tier where
think it would be
Genesect is, having Kangaskhan around might help out.
But see, that's the thing. Is it's like Soldu Latios, Latios and Latios I had in there. Obviously too broken for OU, but you know,
Not to
Swift
mention,
Swim-
you can't even use that in Wi-Fi.
yeah, well, not right now.
True.
But you know, in fifth, this was back when 5th gen was the thing. I had Swift Swim Drizzle, had Excadrill. I mean, it was just basically broken OU. You know, everything that's too powerful for OU.
Rotom
But
Poison, tell me to shut up again, and I'll just ban you from the chat.
shut up, Zabuza.
You shut up, Cody.
Shut the fuck up, you little
You shut
fag.
up.
You don't know shit about Metroid.
Well,
You should
duh.
you should feel bad.
I don't feel bad because I don't know shit about Metroid. Have you seen my LP channel, the new LP cereal?
New LP cereal.
New LP cereal coming to a store near you.
It's Alpalicious.
What were you saying?
But I don't even. It's like it's like my friend playing Metroid or Super Metroid while I just sit there and drink. I'm not even joking. We both take a shot
You're
of.
you don't know anything about. You need a. Did
We
you
took a
ever
shot of rum.
play?
We took a shot of Kraken rum beforehand, and then every time we saved, every time we got a major upgrade, and every time
You're
we
good at that game. You don't need to save.
well, yeah, every time we saved, every time we got a major upgrade, and every time we saw Samus naked, we'd take a drink.
You only see her naked when you die,
Exactly.
or do the Crystal Flash.
I don't know what the.
Exactly. You suck. Legacy probably doesn't even know what that is either.
I do
but-
have a
I
life Rotom Poison. That's why
You?
next week I'm actually going back to school. Oh.
Do you, Legacy?
Oh. Okay. Thanks, Cody.
That was
What?
me, so yeah.
Oh, I forgot I modded you, Legacy.
No problem.
Thanks.
Do you, Legacy?
Do I what?
Know what the
What
Crystal
are we
Flash
talking
is?
about? I'm sorry.
Do you
the
know
what?
you know what the Crystal Flash is?
No.
You're terrible. Anybody in the chat know what the Crystal Flash is?
And while we're waiting for the lag to respond, back to Pokemon. Like, let's try and cover one more topic. I noticed that there's a lot of cloning going on right now, and what do you think is the best cloning method?
Turn the DS off at the right time.
Exactly, but there's
That's
different
how.
things. No, there's
I
different methods.
don't know. I don't clone, so therefore I don't care.
Then
And
hold on, you were saying
Legacy
before that
doesn't
you
even
had to
have
try
a-
and clone. You
I
said
had to try. But I tried. I didn't try very hard though.
okay. So far, I find the one where the guy turns it off after 3 seconds, and then the other one after 3 seconds, a lot easier than Moody Poons. It gave a lot more results.
Moody Poons? Poons?
Well, she
Moody
doesn't.
Poons?
Well, she doesn't pwn anymore.
Shut up, Zabuza. You already made that joke.
Well, then you've already made that joke.
I was just making fun of you.
I don't understand these inside jokes, man.
And I don't understand how that's making fun of me, but we'll move on.
You suck.
Apparently so. But I actually downloaded the guy's video and like cropped the video to just the part where he's counting, just so I could try and get the perfect timing every time. Because it's like if you can get it down in the video, why can't I get it down while I'm following along to your video?
Because you're terrible.
Okay, Cody, you're just full of salt tonight.
No, I'm just making fun of you.
See, this is why we need more than just 3 people, especially if Cody's going to be in the call.
Well,
We need-
3 people,
We need a buffer.
a buffer person, I understand.
He's
Where's this
the
at?
buffer person, though.
Me?
No, Anthony's the buffer person.
Well, you haven't
I'm
said
the-
jack shit to him for the past like 20 minutes. You've just been
Right
going
now,
after me.
Just like Anthony.
I'm just the third wheel. I'm just like,
You're one of the original Losers Cast members. Technically, Cody's the guest.
well, technically I'm the third wheel.
Well, technically, you're a faggot, though.
Oh my god. Alright, well, we're coming up on an hour here, so closing statements besides that's not offensive at all to anyone or anything or any animal.
I love you all.
Cody?
Terrible closing statement.
Nobody knows what the Crystal Flash is. Nobody.
I guess not. You know, if
Really?
it helps, I can just Google it.
No, I'll tell you. The Crystal Flash is a method in Super Metroid that allows you to sacrifice some of your power bombs, super missiles, and normal missiles in exchange for fully healing you. This is something that you barely ever see because, you know, people that are good at the game and actually know how to do it never have to use it. It's really only useful, you know, during a very, very, very low percentage run. So, yeah.
That sounds like it would have been
Look it up. It
helpful.
actually looks really cool. It looks really cool.
That sounds like it would have been helpful in my battle not mine, but our battle against Ridley and during the Super Metroid thing, because
It takes
we went as
time.
him.
It takes time. You can't do it like in mid-battle.
Oh, okay. Because we were trying to, we took like 3 attempts to beat that fucker.
You can't beat Ridley? Dude,
We were
Ridley's
under.
easy
We
as
were
fuck.
under. We were. We had like, I think, less than 100 missiles, less than 25.
Dragon's easier than him.
Are we
Dragon's
still
hard.
talking about Super Metroid?
Yes.
Okay, well I don't know shit, so there's really no point in berating me about it.
Phantoon. Phantoon is harder than... Have you guys
There's
gotten
no
the
point in berating me because I have no idea what you're talking
Phantoon,
about.
the ghost, the one-eyed Cyclops ghost thing.
That was stealing the power?
Yes.
Oh, that thing was easy as shit.
Bullshit. Phantoon's hard, and you had you beat
Longest
Phantoon.
closing statement ever.
We gotta find a tangent.
Continue. Whatever.
Well,
I'll continue making fun of Zabuza later.
if he gets invited back.
Bitch.
All right. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed that Losers Cast. Hopefully, there'll be one next week.
No, you're
So-
streaming Wi-Fi battles next week, man.
Well, yeah, but I'm still gonna do a Losers Cast.
Really, 2 for 1s. Huh?
Pokemon.
Whatever. Okay, that's good enough. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
There you go.